second time you've played a team. Are you guys feel good about how you can make adjustments from your losses?
Yeah, I think once you play a team twice, you pretty much know what to expect, and you're able to know what you didn't do to be successful, even if you win, and you just want to pretty much capitalize on the opportunity to, not once but twice get a chance to play a team, and for the most part, like with a team like Wisconsin who's playing so well, having them on our home court is, it's a prime opportunity.
Played a guy like Bronson so many times at this point. Does it kind of feel like it's almost like you're in the league or something, like where you've just kind of been going through your careers together for so long and had so many matchups? What's that kind of like for you?
The funny thing about it is me and Monte Morris, we played him in AAU too. He played for Wisconsin Swing, and we just like, man, he's like a little gnat. He's always around. He makes timely shots. But no, man, he's good to compete against, man. It's always fun, and I'm excited, looking forward to the matchup. And he's got me my last 2 times, so we gotta make some changes on that one.
When you got a guy like a reputation that he does, especially late in games, everyone knows the stats about him in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Is there just the emphasis of make someone else beat you? Is that a thing, or how do you kind of view his heroics that he's known for?
Man, he takes and makes big shots, and a guy like that, you only get respected. But I think it's a challenge that I want to take. I just want to, that's my matchup for the game, and I want to, pretty much just take him out the game as much as possible. And down the stretches, limit his touches, and when he do got the ball, just be really sound and make it tough on him. But make no mistake about it, I respect the fact that he takes those big shots, and he makes them more times than none.
What's the key to finishing off a team like Wisconsin?
Playing the whole 40 minutes. They make you guard for every possession, probably 27 seconds, and it's so disheartening if they get the rebound, because that's another 27 seconds you got to guard. So, this is the prime game when you think about finishing possessions and finishing the entire game, because they're gonna be there. They're gonna be locked in for the entire 40. And like Coach Val used to say, it's a team that tests your will to, pretty much, it just tests the toughness, mental toughness, because they're gonna do the stuff that what's gonna happen. It's all about being locked in the entire 40 minutes and pretty much being on top of things.
Obviously, it's a big game. Top 10 team, you have two ranked opponents to kind of finish out here on your home court. How do you frame this amongst all the rest of the games?
You don't want to look at it as the biggest game of the season, but every game is the biggest game of the season. You don't want to look like it's life or death, but you want to play like it. So it's each and every game I look at it as it's another opportunity to get a chance to play the game you love, and it's another chance to improve your record. So I walk into the game with laser-like focus, just want to beat the Wisconsin Badgers. Man, we haven't had as much luck as and success as we wanted over the years against those guys. But of course, at this point in the season, you got a chance to play against a good team. You're excited, and it poses a different game plan than other teams that we played in the recent games. So it should be interesting, man. It's gonna be fun.
You saw Mo knock down Crean on the weekend, and have you ever had a opportunity, not opportunity, but when with coaches getting out as far as they do on the court sometimes, not that he was, but that they do, where you have to be really conscious of, as you're running down the court, missing them?
No, I've never had that problem. And Coach Izzo and Coach Crean, they always like the sixth defender out there. They always are. You always see them, and I respect it because they're so intense, and they really want their team to get a stop. But it was just a mishap. It just happened. It never was intentional. Mo said he felt bad about it. If he got a chance, I'm pretty sure he would apologize. But it's just one of those things. He just was in the way, and Mo was, just trying to get back on defense. He knocked him down, and I'm pretty sure he made a lot of headlines, and it was ha-has and funnies everywhere. But we're just happy he didn't get hurt, because he could have got a lot worse.
You guys have managed to kind of